Knopych! Once upon a time, there was a little pug named Knopych. Knopych was a true gourmet and a fearless adventurer of the kitchen. Every time his owners turned their backs, Knopych embarked on a mission to secretly snatch something tasty from the table. But there was one small problem: Knopych was hilariously clumsy, and his attempts always ended in disaster. One day, Knopych spotted a slice of sausage hanging off the edge of the table. Jackpot! He thought. He crouched low, pulling his little legs together like a spring, ready to pounce like a ninja. Step by step, he crept closer, his heavy breathing almost quiet. He reared up on his back paws, stretched out his front ones, and accidentally hooked his paw on the chair leg. The chair screeched back, and Knopych lost his balance, landing on the floor with a thud. It was clear to everyone in the house that the little pug spy was at it again. After that, Knopych decided to change his strategy. He sniffed around the kitchen corner, spotting a piece of cheese peeking out of a bag. Surely, this was his chance. Knopych dropped low, almost flattening himself against the floor, his big round eyes fixed on his prize. He held his breath, closed his eyes, as if this would make him invisible, and reached out his paw. But his short little legs just weren't enough, and in his final leap, he tumbled straight into a bowl of flour. A cloud of white dust filled the air, and when it settled, Knopych looked like a fluffy, flour-covered snowball, with only his round eyes peeking out. His owners burst into laughter as Knopych sneezed and snorted in frustration. But a determined pug never gives up. Knopych decided to lay low and attempt a sneak attack when the coast was clear. He slowly approached the table, his nose twitching as he sniffed every crumb. And there, right on the edge, was a bowl of chicken bones. Knopych knew this was his moment. He braced his tiny paws against the table, carefully stretching out his nose, and crash. The bowl tumbled to the floor, scattering bones everywhere. Knopych, startled, bolted back to his bed. The kitchen looked like a tornado had passed through, leaving behind a trail of bones and one very disappointed pug. Despite all his failures, Knopych was never discouraged. Every day, he looked for new angles, new tactics, and new opportunities, hoping that one day his mission would finally succeed. But it seemed Knopych had a unique talent for failing, so spectacularly that his owners could only laugh and hand him a treat, charmed by his adorable persistence. And so, Knopych the great spy and the clumsiest little thief lived his life full of love, laughter, and endless kitchen adventures.